We started our journey at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and we are on the Muthusandra main road, just out of the Campan Valley. This part of the road has been very recently laid and looks good. But this is a very short stretch. Already I said it too early, the bad roads with patches have started. But anyway, this is much better than what it used to be. You see, we can't help it because people by nature, wherever they are in small towns, what happens, or villages, suburban villages, what happens is, whenever they're in front of their village or residence, they put speed breakers. The speed breakers are usually not painted, and if they are painted, it fades over time, and the speed breakers, they don't break speed, but they break the life. Invisible speed breakers, especially for two-wheelers, a big danger. We have to live with this because our administrators are just not aware of what is to be done and what is not to be done. क्या करें? Main road पे speed breaker डाल देते हैं. Especially schools in this area, what they do is, on both sides of the school, they put terrible speed breakers. I think some road work is being done here. We have loose gravel, which is very slippery. Anyway, if they lay good roads, then Bangalore's traffic will improve. Right now, Bangalore is most famous for the traffic jams. It's the most famous city in India. Though they say in Calcutta they have bigger jams for a longer time, but that has become, Calcutta is no longer seems to be a major city. The major city happens to be Bangalore. My God, the loose gravel is over. We could still have bad patches, but they are okay. They are not slippery. When the loose gravel is the most dangerous and slippery. We are driving through Hosur town. Well, we started very early, so there is hardly any traffic, but the roads get narrow, and yes, you can get surprises because early risers are always there. They think that the road is empty and jump into the road. Yes, this is where we meet the National Highway 44. The Google Maps is telling me to take the state highway. No, I think I will keep the national highway where I can be faster. We are nearing the Krishnagiri toll plaza. Two-wheelers, of course, there is no toll. So, but they have a very narrow left lane. Is the Krishnagiri town, and from here, if you have to go to Chennai, you have to keep left. Yes, you see that board? Chennai people will keep left from here. See that? Yes, there are so many boards marking Chennai, keep left. This is where you branch off for Chennai. If you take this bridge, you will go to Salem, Dharmapuri and Salem. So Chennai people have to go there. Well, I stopped a little while ago to look for a small toy, which is basically a clay whistle, which when filled with water makes the birds noise. But unfortunately the shop was not open. It was only 6:30 and he said the shop will open at 7 o'clock. No way I could wait for half an hour. So let me see some other time or some other place if I get that whistle. We are nearing Jamuna Palkova, which is very famous here. There it is, Jamuna Palkova. A favorite joint for me to pick up palkovas and some snacks. This time I am not stopping. I will try at Namakkal at the Adyar Anand Bhavan. We are nearing the Tapur toll plaza. There is Adyar Anand Bhavan there. I think that is one of the least preferred Adyar Anand Bhavan for me, because there was no air conditioning last time when I was coming back from Munnar. No air conditioning, very crowded. Kind of, it doesn't give you the class that is expected from Adyar Anand Bhavan. So we are nearing the Tapur toll plaza. There was a cool Maruti van parked on the road. Didn't bother about that he is causing a jam. The big overhead bridge under construction. Tapur Ghats, big change. When will it come? The stall bridge should solve that problem. Until then, you have to go through these meandering roads. Arre baapre. Windmills being transported. When they make diversions, they can never make good diversions. Diversions means a death trap. It will give any amount of difficulty to the two-wheeler, including right angle turns. From Adyar Anand Bhavan, we left 5 minutes ago. It is before Namakkal. It's about 30 kilometers before Namakkal in the Rasipuram sector. Another 6 hours and 15 minutes to reach. That will be about 3 o'clock, 3:30 we should be in our destination. This is the Trichy branch. Had we taken the flyover, we would have gone to Karur. We are going through Tottiyam town. Wow, wow. Kela, Kela, Kela. Wow. That's some driver. This is the Mussoorie town. Mussoorie में क्या है? I have heard of this town, but I am coming here for the first time. Mussoorie town में highway is only one lane each way. Speed breakers, speed breakers, speed breakers, endless speed breakers. This is Umayyalpuram. Look at that car number. It's illegal, non-standard painting. Nobody to check. Manjakore village. Kunaseelam. Vattalai. Must be Kaveri. Kaveri river. Well, this stop is for changing the battery for GoPro. So with a fully charged battery, I think it should last till I reach Rameshwaram. Rameshwaram is 218 kilometers from here. 3 hours 35 minutes, that's all. That means the road is good. Traffic is moving. Appears to be some DMK meeting. We are 57 kilometers from our destination. The new and the old bridge. That's the farther one is the new bridge, and the nearer one is the old bridge. I have gone on the old bridge way back in 67-68. I think 31st December and 1st January 68 we were here. Now this is 2026. You can imagine how long ago it was. There are boats on the Rameshwaram port, I think. That is the fisherman's port. Very strong winds. Very strong winds. The temple is right in front of me. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Rameshwaram Shiva Rameshwaraya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Rameshwaram Shiva Rameshwaraya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.